Hey everyone, I just wanted to make a quick video here on how to log into D2L. So first thing you're going to do is go on to Google or Microsoft Edge. Google Chrome tends to work the best. And then if you search in Camosun, there's Camosun right there. And then go onto the Camosun College website. This brings you to the home page. And then in the top corner here, there's a little spot here that says D2L. So that's where you're going to click onto that. And it brings you to the login page. So the first section here that you're going to enter is your Camosun ID. So that's going to be the C number that you got when you were registered as a student for Camosun. So it always starts with a C and then has a series of numbers. So you put that in there, and then you're going to enter your password. If it's your first time logging into D2L, your password is going to be your birth date. I don't know the exact orientation of it. So if it's day, month, year, or month, day, year, I will find out though, and I'll let you know exactly in another email. But anyway, you'd enter in your birth date there the first time around, and then you're gonna probably be prompted to update your password, and then you can choose something that is a little bit more appropriate. So once you have all that entered, you log into D2L, and it's gonna bring you to a page something like this. For you guys, it might look a little different because I'm an instructor. It's a little it's going to probably have more icons in here than yours would. For me, I have to click on to the actual foundations course here. You guys might not need to, it might automatically go into it. But then this brings you to the main course page. So it's pretty easy to navigate. The things that you guys are going to care the most about is in the toolbar here where it says My Tools. So if you click on that, it gives you a content. Again, mine is probably going to look a little different than yours, but where content is, that's going to be most of the like study information or just information that's applicable to the section that we're working on at the time. There's an email section. Again, you probably won't have the grades. You will have a quizzes section. So anytime we're going to be doing a quiz or an exam, that's going to be done online at home right now because of COVID. So you just click on the quizzes, and all these quizzes are the ones that you guys will be doing over the course or the duration of your course. But they'll only be available on the select days that you're going to be writing them at. Let's go over to the content section here. So in content, on the left-hand column here is basically everything that you need to worry about. So the first one is course documents. So it has the program outline, shop project list, and the foundation's weighting sheet. So again, we're going to go over some of this stuff a little bit later, probably once school starts, but I just kind of wanted to show you so you can navigate this a little bit. But then it in the sheet metal section here, it has all the different sections that we're going to be doing, like install air handling equipment, fabricate architectural products, etc., etc. So there's going to be little bits of information all the way through. Like in the math section here, when I click on that, it brings up some basic trigonometry stuff just to help you with your studying. And of course, I'll be adding things to this as we do the course. One of the other main things I wanted to show you on here is Collaborate. So right here, this is Collaborate. This is very much like a Zoom meeting. It's the D2L's version of Zoom. So if you click on Collaborate, we're going to be doing these almost every day for our theory section. I can create new sessions, but I find it's easy enough just to go onto this one right here. It's open all the time. So if a group of you guys want to get together and just do a study group, you can do it online on here as well. So it's always an open group. So if you click on that, you can press a button here where it says join course room. And then it'll give you some prompts to make sure your camera works and your microphone works. When we do the collaborate sections, actually, I'm going to show you. We'll join this one here. Let's see if it'll open. Yeah, so it says I'm the only one in the room. And on the right hand side here, it has a few different options. So there's a spot where you guys can chat on here with typing. And that's usually the way I'd like to do it when we're doing a full class, because if everybody's microphones are on, it tends to be pretty noisy and distracting. So if you guys can communicate through text or just turn your microphone on for a specific question or something. There's also a little icon down here where you can raise your hand. You know, if you need me to pay attention to you, or it'll bring you to the front of the screen. Because unlike Zoom, everybody's pictures aren't on here. I think it only shows 5 people at a time. And if someone talks or whatever, it brings you up to the main front of the screen. So anyway, it's something to get used to. It works pretty well. I did it lots with my last class. Let's see, how do I exit out of here? Just gonna close that. Oops. All right, well, I'm gonna quickly go back in there because I didn't mean to close all the way out. I'll quickly log back in. There's one more thing I wanted to show you here on the Collaborate. So once a session is done, and if for some reason you weren't able to attend the session, I always record them so you can watch them if you missed it, or if there's some important information that you want to go over again, like that you didn't quite understand, like if we're covering math formulas or something like that, and you wanted to hear me talk about it again, you can watch the recorded sessions. So on the left hand here, there's these 3 little lines. It's a menu, and you can actually look up recordings. So it'll bring up sessions that are already recorded. Obviously there's none in here right now because we haven't done any yet. So but yeah, that's pretty much it. It's pretty easy to navigate. Right now I've been emailing you guys through your personal emails. Once the class actually gets started, I'll be doing all your emails through Collaborate here. So once you guys get logged in and everything, you'll be receiving all your emails, or sorry, not through Collaborate, but through the D2L. You'll be receiving emails through here, and you can send me emails through here. I've also given you guys my cell phone number as well, if you ever need to talk to me outside of class hours or whatever. As long as it's not too late at night, I'm always available to give a helping hand. So anyway, hopefully that's helpful. This should give you an idea of how to log into the D2L, because you're definitely going to need to do this for your first day, or at least the second day anyway. So I look forward to meeting you all, and I will talk to you guys later. I'm just going to close this and see you later.